I want to get him a little bit more.
First. Next pitch.
Nice draw.
And struck him out.
Down, 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 down.
Next pitch. Hit deep. And it's.
Welcome back to the ball field here at the 2024 Courtesy Kia Little World Series here in scenic and historic Williamsburg, PA at Kevin and Dwayne Butler Field. Our first game of the day features a battle of East End opponents. Representing the visitors on the scoreboard is Sheetz, and representing the home team on the scoreboard is Kabello's Contracting. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for the visitors, Sheetz. When I call your name, please line up along the first base line. Leading off at shortstop is Liam Swander. Batting second in left field, Trey Triplin. Batting third at third base, Carter Lechner. Batting cleanup in center field, Jamar Dormable. Batting fifth at pitcher, Logan Bellot. Batting sixth at second base, Noah Wyant. Batting seventh at first base, Nasir Shields. Batting eighth at catcher, Max Stallman. And batting ninth in right field is Lincoln Ulrich. Their sub is Jacob Plummer. Okay, Cabela's, when I announce your name, please line up along the third base line. Leading off in center field is Caden Hall. Batting second at pitcher, Liam Winters. Batting third at shortstop, Zyler Hertzler. Batting cleanup at third base, Brendan Cobbler. Batting fifth, doing the catching, Bryson Miller. Batting sixth in left field is Titus Harris. Batting seventh at second base, Luke Borda. Batting eighth in right field is Mason Bender. And batting ninth at first base is Cole Tannehill. Their subs are Cam Hall, Jay Faber Green, and Liam Wolf. Bat boy is Felix Rickard. Okay, today is a very special day at the ball field here. It is teacher and faculty and staff day here at Williamsburg. So at this time, we would ask that all Williamsburg teachers, staff, and school board members make a trip out here to the pitcher's mound to be recognized. We also welcome anybody that's out there in the stands. If you are a teacher or school staff member, school board member, you are welcome also to join our Williamsburg staff on the pitcher's mound to be recognized.
Last year at
Don't be shy. One thing I think I can say that all of us would probably agree on is there is probably at least one teacher in our lives that has had a positive impact on our life. So why don't we give all of our school staff members a big round of applause for the impact that they have on our children. All right, this time we have a ceremonial first pitch. We welcome to the pitcher's mound Dr. Barry and Mrs. Diane England. Diane has been a preschool teacher for 43 years locally here in Williamsburg. Mr. England has been a school board member for 37 years, and he's been our board president for over 30 years. And they are one of our longest tenured sponsors here of our Williamsburg Youth Baseball League, and a huge sponsor for all of our youth sports here in Williamsburg. Let's give them a big hand for all of their dedication to our town and our youth sports. Okay, our national anthem is sponsored by Cello Oil, so at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise, if you are able, for the playing of the national anthem. And would you please remove your caps? Alright, time to play ball.
Good afternoon, welcome to game 2 of the day 2 of the 2024 Courtesy Kia Little League World Series. Our first game of the afternoon, we got the Battle of the East End. We got Sheetz taking on Kabello's Contracting. And if you are new to the channel, I'm Patrick Detweiler, and I'm going to be bringing you the play-by-play in the video for all the games during this World Series. If you would like to watch these videos again, all you have to do is look up the team name and then the sponsor, and that's where you'll find it. And I'll try to have these videos up sometime in the evening into the next morning. So in case you missed it, I did have it on video. We had Dr. Barry and Diane England throwing the ceremonial first pitch. It's teachers and staff day. All the teachers got out and they were near the mound. They were all recognized in a very special moment. Hello. I'm Scarper. So one thing to note for the one team, Sheetz, they're coming off of a really dominating win over Claysburg. Shields had a home run yesterday, and then another one of their kids hit one, and it hit the tabby cake truck. Not sure how much the damage is, but hopefully if we get one deep, that's not the target.
Alright, it's time to play ball here at Butler Field in Williamsburg. Leading off for Sheetz is Liam Swander.
So Liam Swander will start off for East End. Sheetz, there in the red. Kabello's Contracting is in the white and whatever else. We are underway from Williamsburg as that first one's a ball one. This one out. And strike one. Tyler Elvey's doing the honors upstairs, announcing all the sponsors and all the names. So one. And fouled. Number 7's near first. 14's near second for Kabello's. 18's on the mound. This one's ball two. Kabello's making their debut today in the World Series. It's a two. It's it. And fouled. If you missed any of the games yesterday, you can find them under Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore. Altoona Lone Rangers and East End Bergmeyer's Hauling is going to be up this evening. So stay tuned for that. As that one's hit. And caught. So 1 out with nobody on.
Okay, the fly out brings up the number 2 hitter, Dre Triplin.
Dre Triplin now for East End Sheetz. Delivery is ball 1. It's 1 out. And ball 2. It's 2 out. And fouled. Now this game is also being, all the games throughout this World Series are being live streamed on the Courtesy Kia Facebook page, and they do tend to freeze. So if any of the games today or any time during the World Series, the stream happens to freeze, you can wait until my video goes up, my version. And like I said, you can find those under the Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore YouTube channel. As that one's a base hit. And he will make it to third for a triple.
All right, so runner at third, 1 out. Up next for Sheetz is Carter Lecter.
Carter Lecter now for East End Sheetz. 5's on my right. Delivery is ball 1. It's 1 out. And strike 1. The quality should be good for all these videos. As that's it! It's dropped! 1 run's coming home! And he will make it to third for an RBI triple! Sheetz strikes first.
Okay, so 1 comes in to score. Runner at third, 1 out. Now batting, the cleanup hitter, Jamar Dormable.
Jamar Dormable now for Sheetz. First one, strike 1. So 1. And strike 2. So 2. And ball 1. It's 1-2. And ball 2. This one's ball 3. Full count. And they struck him out, so 2 outs for the right third.
Hey, so 2 outs, runner stays at third. Up next, Logan Blott.
Logan Blott now for East End Sheetz. Delivery is fouled. So a dead ball. Delivery. There's ball 1. Runs around the corners with 2 outs. So now, that's it. And dropped. 1 run's coming in. So an RBI single. So 2-0 East End. We already have some complaints about interference, and I will tell you this, that I'm not going to even care at this point. It's a game. There's no complaining in this World Series. Not going to let it happen.
All right, so 2 runners on, 1 comes in. That brings up Niceer Sheetz.
So there's Shields up now for East End. He had a homer yesterday, so we'll see if he can deliver another one. So some fans did want some interference. I guess they didn't call it, so next one, strike 1. There was not interference called. Some fans were complaining. So 1. Ball 2. Let's do 1. And strike 2. So 2. And ball 3. Full count. And they struck him out. So East End Sheetz
Switch him up
with a dominating inning and a controversial no interference call. So we're going to the bottom of the first. It is Sheetz 2. Kabello's contracting. Nothing.
The bottom of the first is Caden Hall.
Caden Hall now for Kabello's contracting. They are down 2-0 to Sheetz in the bottom of the first inning. Delivery. It's hit. Play first is not in time. A good effort.
Some good baseball around there. Okay, so runner at first, no outs. Now batting, Liam Winters.
Liam Winters up now for Kabello's contracting. Good effort by the middle baseman, but that did not make it in time. This one's ball 1. Play it. First is not in time. So 44 is on the mound for Sheetz. 3 is at first. 23 is at second. On my right, I got 15. Play at second. Is not in time. Sheetz never saw that coming. 24 is a second. Two out. That's it. And caught. So there's a run second with 1 out.
Okay, so we got 1 out, runner at second base. Up next, Zyler Hertzler.
Zyler Hertzler up now for Kabello's. Delivery. And strike 1. Run will steal third. If you haven't seen any of the videos yesterday, it's been almost all blowouts. Haven't done anything competitive yet. Next one's hit. Is it deep enough? It is dropped. 1 run's coming home. So an RBI double, a good response by Kabello's. They have it within 1. It's 2-1. Sheetz.
Okay, so run scores, runner at second base, safe, 1 out. Now batting the cleanup hitter, Brendan Cobbler.
Brendan Cobbler now for Kabello's. Delivery. There's ball 1. This one out. Ball 2. So run will make it back to second. Tyler mentioned about the meat shack during the break. Here's you out. And ball 3. I do highly recommend them. The sausage sandwich they have is pretty spicy. So if you aren't a spice person, you probably shouldn't try it. Or you shouldn't have it. But overall, their stuff's really good. So give the Meat Shack a check out. As Tyler mentioned, they are sponsored by Grace Point Community Church. So that's it. Play at first is not in time. And the runner for Kabello's is down. But he's able to get back up. Hard to tell what happened.
Runners in the corners, 1 out. Up next for Kabello's, Bryson Miller.
Bryson Miller now for Kabello's. My guess was the first baseman for Sheetz must have tripped the guy. This one's hit. It's caught. So runs are in the court.
All right, some good defense out there. So we got runners in the corner, still 2 outs now. Up next, Titus Harris.
Titus Harris now for Kabello's. Delivery. Ball 1. Run will steal second. One out. Hit and fouled. Now throughout today I'll give the scores of the earlier games. So they do put the final scores for every game for the Courtesy Kia on their side of things. One of the new things is they do have Wi-Fi, but it's not too good for fans. Fans aren't able to get on their phones and say, watch another game on Game Changer. That's not really possible, as that's it. Play it first is in time. So Kabello's does get 1 back. We're on top of second. It's Sheetz 2, Kabello's 1.
And that'll end the inning. So after 1, we got a battle royale going on here. Score is Sheetz 2, Kabello's 1. Stallman.
This is gonna strike out. Hey!
Delivery. Strike 1. So Max Stallman's up now for Sheetz. We're in the top of the second. It is Sheetz 2, Kabello's contracting 1. Let's go 1. Ball 1. If you've seen any of the videos that I've uploaded so far, they've been all back and forth. Not back and forth, blowout games. But this might be the first back and forth game. Good. 1. I'll walk him. So for Sheetz, there's 1 on. We have no outs.
Okay, with the leadoff walk, that brings up Lincoln Ulrich.
Delivery is hit.
It's up out there.
And fouled.
Foul balls are courtesy of Courtesy Kia.
Let's go on. And strike 2. So if you're somebody that's not used to watching baseball, one thing the umps do watch is that when you're check swinging, I'm not sure which part of the body they're watching for in order to see whether they moved or not.
Okay, runners at first, 1 out. Now batting is the leadoff hitter for Sheetz, Liam Swander.
Liam Swander now for Sheetz. Delivery. It and fouled. So 1. And strike 2. Next one's ball 1. Next one's fouled. It's 2-2. And they struck him out. So there's 2 outs with the run still at first for Sheetz.
Okay, so 2 outs, runner stays at first. Up next, Trey Triplin.
Trey Triplin now for Sheetz. Delivery. It's ball 1. Ryan will make his way back to first. This one out. Ball 2. Ryan will steal second. Two out. Sit. Base hit. So a double. Run second and third.
All right, so 2 runners on, 2 outs. Now batting, Carter Lechner.
Carter Lechner now for Sheetz.
He's 7 months.
Ones.
Yeah, he's 7 months.
Hit and foul.
And foul balls are courtesy of Courtesy Kia. And we do remind all of our patrons to park at your own risk.
So Tyler Elvey said pun intended the first game. And in the last game he said no pun intended. So I'm not sure what he was saying. Which one he meant to say. So 2. And ball 1. If this happens to be your first game, I am filming from the outfield, so I hope you viewers don't mind watching the game from a new angle. I do check my quality periodically in between innings and games. It's 1-2. Ball 2. Next one's hit. Base hit. One run's coming home. Another one's coming home.
Hey, that stand-up 2 RBI double brings up the cleanup hitter with 2 outs for Sheetz, Jamar Dormable.
So an RBI double. 4-1 Sheetz. This one's hit. And caught.
That was a nice catch. And that'll retire the side.
So a dominating inning by Sheetz. They had their lead. So we go to the ball in a second. It's Sheetz 4, Kabello's 1. Welcome back to Williamsburg. It is Sheetz 4, Kabello's 1. We're in the bottom of the second. So I do want to note, I can only zoom in 2 inches. At least that's my rule. I'd like to try to zoom in at least 2 inches so I'm able to see the game. And like I mentioned during the last inning, I do check my quality periodically.
Off the bottom of the second inning for Kabello's is the number 7 hitter, Luke Bordak.
Luke Borgum now for Kabello's. I do check my quality in between games and in between innings. Delivery. His ball 1. If you're just tuning in, 44 is on the mound for Sheetz. 3 is at first. 23 is at second. 15's on my right. This one's hit. Base hit. And it's going to go off of the player's hands. He's going to go to third. He will make it to third for a triple.
Okay, the leadoff hit with no outs brings up Mason Bender.
Mason Bender now 4. Bellers. Delivery. Spot 1. It's 1 out. And strike 1. So 1. That's it. Base hit. 1 run's coming home. He's going to go to second. He's going to make it a second for an RBI double. Kabello's got it within 2. It's 4-2 Sheetz.
Hey, the RBI hit brings up batter Cole Tannehill for Kabello's.
Cole Tannehill now for Kabello's. Delivery. It's ball 1. It's 1 out. Ball 2. It's 2 out. And ball 3. It's 3 out. And a walk him. So runs at first, second with no outs.
Okay, so 2 runners on, no outs. Now batting is the leadoff hitter, Caden Hall.
Caden Hall now for Kabello's. Home run will tie it at 4. Actually, take the lead. 5-4.
Oh, like that stuff that you have.
Swans ball 1. So a home run will give Kabello's the lead. So Sheetz might want to be careful. This one out. That's it.
Heads up.
Fouled.
Foul ball is courtesy of Courtesy Kia.
I guess Tyler's going with the no pun intended from last night. Two. That's it. Base it. Ball will get away. So a single with runs in the corners.
Okay, so bases are loaded. No outs. Now batting is Liam Winters.
And Winters up now for Kabello's. Bases are now loaded. No outs. Grand slam will take the lead for Kabello's. Not trying to give him ideas. Just wanted to strike. Two on. Strike 2. One, 2. It's it. It's caught. Run will tag. Play at the plate is in time. So 1 out with runs in first, second. Kabello's just denied a run. So 2 outs.
All right, so 2 outs. That brings up Zyler Hertzler.
Zyler Hertzler now for Kabello's. 3. It's ball 1. I mentioned this during break. It'd be interesting to see if the kid for Sheetz would be able, if it goes deep, trying to attempt a robbery and see if what that would be like. We haven't had any home run robberies yet, but it'd be interesting to see. It's 1-1. It's it.
Heads up out there.
And fouled. We did have a foul ball yesterday almost. It was to the left of my camera. So don't hit to the middle. Or even down the middle. Play it second. On time. Runs will steal second and third. This one's fouled. There was one team during the All-Star tournament, when they steal, they said combing their hair. This one's fouled. Silvery. That's it. Base hit. 1 run's coming in. Another one's coming in. So Kabello's will tie it at 4. What a comeback. Leading runs at second.
Okay, so the 2 runs coming to score. We got 2 outs, safe at second. That brings up batter Brendan Cobbler.
Brendan Cobbler now for Cabello's. Slivery. Ball 1. One out. Ball 2. It's 2 out. That's it. And fouled. Slivery. That's it. Base hit. A mishandle. 1 run will come home. Cabello's takes their first lead of the game. They completed the comeback.
Where's Waylon at?
He's over there, I'm pretty sure.
All right, so the RBI single, 2 outs, brings up batter Bryson Miller for Cabello's.
Bryce Miller down for Cabello's. There's 1 on, 2 outs. This one's ball 1. This one out. Ball 2. Two out. Strike 1. It's 2-1. That's it. Base hit. So a single with runs at first, second, and 2 outs.
Okay, so 2 runners on, 2 outs. Now batting, Titus Harris.
Slivery. It's ball 1. It's 1 out. That's it. They caught. Kabello completes the comeback. They have a 5-4 lead.
And that'll end the inning. A nice ball game here, guys. After 2 innings of play, Cabela's 5, Sheetz 4. Due up for Sheetz is 5, 6, 7 in their order. Third, for Sheetz is the number 5 hitter, Logan Blott.
Logan Blott now for Sheetz. We're in the top of the 3rd of a very exciting game. It's 5-4. Cabello's over Sheetz. First one is ball 1.
I'm going kayaking at race time, and after this, paddleboarding.
So let's strike 1. So 1. That's it. There's it. So single.
All right, so runner at first. Up next, Noah Wyant.
No way. I'm now for Sheetz. Slivery. Is bunt in. Play first. Is in time.
Okay, so runner advances to second, 1 out on the sacrifice bunt. That brings up batter Nasir Shields.
Nasir Shields, I'm now for East End. Sheetz. Delivery. Yeah, strike one. This one's ball one. For one. Wire retreat back to second. So ball three. That's it. Reversed. As in time. It's not in time. I heard out and I heard safe. I'm not sure what was up there.
The pitching mound visit is sponsored by Katie Webb at Edward Jones Financial.
This time will be called Kabello's coming together. And there is no change.
Hey, so we got runners in the corners, 1 out. Now batting for Sheetz is Max Stallman.
Max Stallman out for Sheetz. Delivery. Is ball in. First. Is not in time. Sheetz will tie it.
Okay, so 2 outs, runner at third. Now batting, Lincoln Ulrich.
Lincoln Ulrich out for Sheetz. Delivery. That's it. Base hit. 1 run's coming in. He'll make it a second for an RBI double. Sheetz takes back the lead.
2 outs, a stand-up RBI double there. It brings up the leadoff hitter, Liam Swander.
Liam Swander now for Sheetz. They've just retaken the lead, 6-5. Three. Ball one. This one out. Ball two. Yeah. Strike one. That's it. And caught. So Sheetz gets that lead back. A very dominating game for both teams. At the end of the top of the third, it's Sheetz 6, Cabello's 5. First lever is strike 1. On the bottom of the third. Next one's ball 1. We're at the bottom of the third. It's Sheetz 6. Kabello's 5. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, now batting for Kabello's, leading off the bottom of the third here is Luke Bordak.
Luke Bordak now for Kabello's. This one's ball 3.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi.
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, how about you?
Don't rip off.
2 on. And fouled. Fork out. That's it. It's caught. So 1 out and nobody on.
Hey, 1 out, nobody on. Now batting is Jay Favorite Green.
Jay Favorite Green. I'm now for Cabello's. Three. It's ball 1.
What? No, son, he's fine.
It's ball 1. That's it. And caught. So 2 outs, nobody on.
All right, so 2 outs, nobody on. Now batting is Cole Tannehill.
Full time now for Cabello's. Delivery. Ball 1.
No, we need to get a bunch of entertainers. Cohen, just do something. Entertain.
So now,
50,
Oh,
50.
girlfriend.
50,
Ball 2.
50. Smile with me. 50, 50. Oh.
2 out. Sit. Base hit. It's a single. 1 on, 2 outs.
All right, so runner at first, 2 outs. Now batting is leadoff hitter Caden Hall.
Gain all now for Cabello's. Delivery. It's ball 1. A second. It's in time! Sheetz standing their ground.
Their game is halfway done. They got a tight one here in the ball field.
It's Sheetz 6. Kabello's 5. One back to Williamsburg. It's Sheetz 6. Cobbler's contracting 5. We're in the top of the 4th. A pitching change presented by Cove Lumber for Cabello's is number 30. So up next we're going to have the Greenwood Meadows from the East End and Sheetz from Altoona coming at 4 p.m. So that once again will be following this game. Might as well give you the rest of the games. So up next we're going to have Greenwood Meadows at Altoona Sheetz. Mez is from East End. Then I'll tell you about the next one in the top of the 5th.
Yeah, I do watch the bet,
First livery. Ball 1.
Okay, leading off, the top of the 4th here for Sheetz is Trey Triplet.
Trey dribbling now for Sheetz. Two out. Strike 1. One. Tip. Is it. So Zingle. So 1 on and no outs.
All right, so leadoff runner at first. Now batting is the number 3 hitter, Carter Lechner.
Carter him out for Sheetz. Delivery. 1. Play seconds on time. So tying runner is aboard at second for Sheetz. This one out. Run will steal. Third. What a close attempt. That's what the tying runner at third for Sheetz. They have the lead. He's fouled. One. Zero 1. And they'll walk him. It's running to the corners and no outs. Play third. He's on time.
Okay, so 2 runners on, no outs. Now batting for Sheetz, Jamar Dormable.
Jamar now for Sheetz. Delivery is ball 1. Run will steal him. There's going to be a conversation. Not going to happen. Sheetz extends their lead. This one, strike 1. That's it. fouled. And they struck him out. So 1 out. Right third.
Okay, so 1 out, runner at third. That brings up Logan Bulot.
So Sheetz extends the lead to 7-5 on that steal home. Delivery. Strike 1. Steal 1. Ball 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Steal 1. That's it. The first is in time. So sacrifice grounder, 8-5 Sheetz. Delivery. Strike 1.
Okay, 2 outs, nobody on. Now batting is Noah Wyatt.
No, I'm not for Sheetz. Steal 1. Fouled. Two. They struck him out. So Sheetz adds their lead. It's 8-5. Sheetz over Cabello's.
And now retire the side. All right, leading off for Cabello's is Caden Hall in the bottom of the 4th.
Can't hold him out for Cabello's. Three. Strike 1. On the bottom of the 4th, it's Sheetz 8. Cabello's 5. So 1. Ball 1. This one's fouled. Will do. Ball 2. This one's fouled. Yeah, struck him out. So now nobody on.
All right, so 1 out, nobody on. Up next, Liam Winters.
Liam Winters up now for Cabello's. This one's it. Play first, not in time. So single with 1 on, 1 out.
All right, so runner at first, one out. Up next is Zyler Hertzler.
Tyler's up now for. Sets a base hit. So single. Runs the first, second. Out.
All right, so one out, two runners on. Now batting for Cabela's is Brendan Cobbler.
Brendan Cobbler now for.
Who's coming?
Cobbler Contracting.
He's going down to see.
Hey, I go really last.
Kabello. Delivery. Ball one. This one down. That's it. Scott. Two outs. In the first, second.
All right, now batting is Bryson Miller. Two outs, two runners on.
Bryson Miller now for. Fellas, that's it. 5 seconds in time. We're going to top the fifth. It's Sheetz 8. Kabello is 5.
Sheetz is Nasir Shields.
As your Shields him now for Sheetz. In the top of the fifth. He's looking at home run number 2. That's it. And caught. He ran over his own catcher in the process.
Okay, one out, nobody on. Now batting is the number 8 hitter, Max Stallman.
Delivery. Spotted. And fouled.
It's 100 degrees out. I hate those.
2-1. Strike 2. So 2. And you strike him out. So 2 outs. They're on.
Okay, so 2 outs, nobody on. Now batting is Lincoln Ulrich.
Lincoln Order now for Sheetz.
And possibly, could you take it back?
No.
Delivery. Ball 1. Well, ball 2. Two out. Strike 1. Two 1. Ball 3. 2-1. No welcome. So 1 on and 2 outs.
Okay, 2 outs. Runner at first. Now batting is leadoff hitter for Sheetz, Liam Swander.
Liam Swander down for Sheetz. Delivery.
Oh, I got
Strike 1.
work.
So 1. Ball 1. One. Ball 2. One. Strike 2. So 2. Set. There you set. So single. That's the first, second. Routes.
Okay, so 2 runners on, 2 outs. Up next for Sheetz, Dre Triplet.
Dre triplet down for Sheetz. Delivery. Strike 1. So 1. Ball 1. So 1. Ball 2. Two, 1. Sit. Play at second. Is in time.
And I'll retire the sign.
So roll the ball in 5th. Here's Sheetz 8. Kabello is 5.
Okay, due up in the Titus, Harris.
Ties first now for Kabello. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Sheetz has an 8-5 lead over Kabello's. Delivery. Strike 1. The Altoona Sheetz and Greenwood Meadows will be coming up next at 4 p.m. So 1. And strike 2. The 2. Ball 1. One, 2. Ball 2. Two. Tip. Play first. Isn't time. Someone out with nobody on.
Okay, so 1 out, nobody on. Up next is Luke Bordak.
Delivery. Ball 1. What up? Check 1. One. Ball 2. It's 2-1. Strike 2. It's 2-2. That's it.
Heads up.
Foul.
Foul ball is courtesy of Courtesy Kia.
No pun intended. It's 2. Ball 3. Full count. That's it. And caught. So 2 outs. Nobody on.
All right, 2 outs, nobody on. Up next for Cabello's is Cam Hall.
Cam Hall up now for Bellows. Delivery. Ball 1. It's 1 out. And fouled. For 1. That's it. Fouled. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Must be the youngest.
It's 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
We had their heads up out there.
And fouled.
Foul balls are courtesy of Courtesy Kia. That means you keep them.
No pun intended. LB keeps forgetting to mention that. They struck him out.
And we go to the 6th inning with the same score.
It's Sheetz 8.
2 up for Sheetz.
Cabello's
3,
5.
4, 5 in the order. Lechner.
Kurt Lechner now for Sheetz, top of the 6th. They have an 8-5 lead over Cabello's. Delivery. Strike 1. Up next, we're going to have the Altoona Sheetz taking on Greenwood Meadows. That'll be at 4 p.m. 2-1. And ball 1.
Yeah, they've got 10 miles. They might still be fine. Well, it's been
So 1. That's it. It is gone.
is sponsored by Richie's Dairy. That is Carter Lechner's second home run of the 2024 Courtesy Kia tournament this far.
Carter Lechner with his second career home run of the World Series. 9-0 Sheetz. 9-5.
Okay, so nobody out. Up next is Jamar Dormable.
Delivery. Strike one. Let's go on. Ball one. Let's go ball two. Two on. Then fouled. Sit. Very sit. Play second. It is not in time. So double.
Okay, runner at second, no outs. Up next is Logan Ballot.
How you doing, Patrick?
Good. Yep. Delivery. Strike one. Play third zone time. So one. And strike two. One, two. That's it. Play first. In time. Run comes in with a sacrifice grounder. 10-5. Sheetz.
Great, one out with the RBI there. Nobody on. Now batting, the number 6 hitter, Noah Wyatt.
Now Wyatt down for Sheetz. Delivery. It's ball one. It's one strike one.
I definitely would.
It's here.
One. That's right, two. So it's ball three. And dead ball.
And pitching mound visit, sponsored by Katie Webb at Edward Jones Financial. So we got a runner on, 1 out. Now batting for Sheetz is Nasir Shields.
As your Shields now for East End Sheetz. Looking for home run number 2 in the World Series.
Figure out how to attach that thing.
Okay, so infield single, 1 out, 2 runners on. Brings up Max Stallman.
Max Stallman now for Sheetz. 1 out. Delivery. Ball 1.
Where's my peaches?
2 out. All 3. Three out. And strike 1. It's 1 strike 2. Look out. That's it. Play seconds in time. Play first. Is not in time. Play third. Is in time. Kabello's with a double play.
And out of third, switch him up. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 up for Cabela's and Cole Tannehill.
Cole Jam now for Kabello's. They're down 10-5 to Sheetz from the bottom of the 6th inning. The Altoona Sheetz and Greenwood Meadows of East End is coming up next at 4 p.m. Put the ball 1. This one down. Set deep and caught. So we're not a bay on.
Okay, 1 out, nobody on. That brings up the leadoff hitter, Caden Hall.
Caden Hall now for Bellows. Comes the ball 1. That's what I am. All 2. It's 2 out. Ball 3. Grab. Drag 1. So 1. That's it. There's it. It's gonna roll to the wall. It's a nice double. We're at second with 1 out.
Okay, so the double brings up Liam Winters.
Liam Winters up now for Cabello's. Spun the ball 1. Play thirds in time!
Let's go, Sheetz!
Cabello's down there, final out. It's it! It's caught! Sheetz will win it! 10-5!
And that's your ball game, folks. What a game. Line up and shake hands. Final score, Sheetz 10, Dallas 5. Great game.
Altoona Sheetz and Greenwood Meadows comes your way next.